Well, hey everybody, welcome to story time. It's so good to see you all again. I hope that you all have had a good few days together and you're enjoying each other and being kind to each other. We're working on that here too, so hopefully this finds you well and that we can jump into this and have fun. I'm looking out there though and I'm seeing some familiar faces. Let's see, who do I see? Oh, is that Lucas and Livia and Logan? Hey, you guys, it's good to see you. I see Grayson and Kingston too. Those guys are the coolest. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's see who else is out there. There's Ezra and Isaiah, and is that Nazareth with you guys? Hey, it's so good to see you guys too. I'm looking around. Who else do I see? Oh, there's Sam and Madeline. Hey, guys. And let's see, is that you, Piper? Oh, it's so good to see you. And Karis, you too. Good to see ya. I'm so glad that you all are here. We're going to go ahead and get started. Thanks for joining us. Isaac, this song is for you. And Mara, I think you like this one too. So we're going to do a song that we do every story hour. It's a good one to get warmed up. We're going to get our engines revving up and ready to go to the moon, okay? This one's Zoom Zoom. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. This is really fun. I'm going to count down, and you guys go down, and then when we blast off, jump up nice and loud, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Let's see how high you can jump. Super high. Good job. I want to see if you guys can go even higher up and faster, okay? All right, we're going to go to the stars, so rev up those engines. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Yes, way to go. Okay, I think though, you guys can get even higher. What do you say? Can you guys do it? Can I see some of you guys do it? Let's see. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! That was the best one. Good job, you guys. We're going to stay up. Now, Hudson and Remy, I know that you guys like to stretch, so we're going to do a stretching song, okay? This gets us nice and warm. So first we stretch high. See if you guys can touch the ceiling. Next we stretch low all the way to your toes. Next we stretch wide like you're giving your mommy the biggest hug in the world. Next we stretch narrow. Stretch to the left. Stretch to the right. We're going to flap our wings, okay? Stretch really fast. And now take a deep breath. Stretch really slow. Everybody wave hello. Let me see your smiles. Now we're ready to go. Now it's time for our story time show. So you guys can sit down for this one. This one we are going to join with some of our friends that are watching, and we are going to sing. So we're glad that you're here today, okay? So I know that we have Jackson here today, so we're going to sing, Jackson is here today, Jackson is here today, let's give a cheer, 'cause Jackson is here today, hooray! Okay, and Lila's here today, so let's sing for Lila. I want all of you guys to join in though. Lila's here today, Lila's here today. Let's give a cheer, 'cause Lila's here today. Hooray! Welcome, Lila. So glad that you're watching. Now, Archer, you're here. And Zelda, your sister's with you. So let's just sing one, though. Let's do Archer. Can everyone join and sing Archer? Archer is here today, Archer is here today. Let's give a cheer, 'cause Archer is here today. Hooray! Welcome, Archer, all the way from Florida. And we're also going to sing for Rosemary. I see Rosemary there. I'm glad that you're watching too. Rosemary's here today. Rosemary's here today. Let's give a cheer. Let's give a cheer because Rosemary's here today. Hooray! Yay, 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 yay! We're so glad that you guys are all here, all of my friends. It's awesome to be with you today. Well, I have a new friend here with me. His name is Jeremiah, and he makes this sound. He goes, ribbit, ribbit. Can anyone guess what kind of animal he is? That's right, it's a frog. It's Jeremiah the bullfrog. Jeremiah, come here. Oh, it's Jeremiah. This is my bud. Don't stare at his eyes. They're kind of crazy. Oh, nothing. I wasn't saying anything about you, Jeremiah. It's so good to see you. Are you happy to be here? He loves being with kids. He just wants to kiss them all the time. Jeremiah, control yourself. Okay, he has some jokes for us this week. So, do you want to share them? Okay, he's going to share them. He's going to whisper them to me and I'll ask. All right, he says, why are frogs so happy? That's a very interesting question. Does anyone have a guess? Sam, do you have a guess out there? Why are they so happy? Because they eat whatever bugs them. That is a good one because they like bugs, right? Do you like bugs? Did you eat some bugs today? Oh, it stinks like you ate bugs today. Oh, Jeremiah, did you have another joke for us? Okay, what is it? What is a frog's favorite restaurant? That's a really good question. Let's see, does anyone have a guess for us? Amara, do you have a guess for us? It's okay if you don't. Let's see. What about IHOP? Yeah? Is that right? I guessed it. Awesome, because you like to hop, right? You do like to hop. He's hopping all over the place. Well, those jokes were unfroggettable. Give me a 5, Jeremiah. Thank you for coming. We're so glad that you're here. We're going to read a story about a frog. Do you want to stay around for a while? You do? Okay, can everybody say bye to Jeremiah for now? He's going to hang out back there. So bye, Jeremiah. Thanks for coming. He's going to hang out and hear our story with his crazy eyes. We'll see if we can move on with that. Okay, so we're going to read a fun story today. This one is about a frog. Her name's Nanette, and she loves baguettes. So it's called Nanette's Baguette. And it's by one of my favorite authors for children's books, Mo Willems. He also writes the pigeon books, like the Pigeon Wants to Ride the Bus book. I'm probably saying that wrong. And the Piggy and Gerald books, he writes those. So he's a good author, one of my favorites. All right, you guys ready? Nanette. Today is the day Nanette won't soon forget. Today, in the kitchenette, Mom tells Nanette that Nanette gets to get the baguette. Ooh, that must be exciting. Now, baguette is a piece of bread. So, fresh piece of bread. Baguettes are warm. Baguettes smell wonderful. Getting to get the baguette is Nanette's biggest responsibility yet. Is Nanette set to get the baguette? You bet! Let's see how she does. This is a big responsibility for her. But on the way, Nanette sees Georgette and Suzette and Brett with his clarinet. Look, there's Mr. Barnett with his pet, Antoinette. Look what his pet is. Can you tell what that is? It's a fly. It's interesting. He wants to keep it as a pet. I think they eat them. Well, Nanette pets Antoinette. Did Nanette forget the baguette? Got a jet? I've got a baguette to get, says Nanette to the quartet. Baker Juliet has met Nanette. She knows it's Nanette's first baguette get. So Juliet gets Nanette the best baguette yet. Nanette, did you get the baguette? Did she? You bet! The baguette is warm. The baguette smells wonderful. And there sure is a lot of it. Uh-oh. What do you think she's gonna do? She likes the smell. She thinks there's a lot. Crack! The baguette is warm. The baguette smells wonderful. And there's still a lot of it. Do you guys think she's gonna eat it? Who thinks she's gonna eat it? I do too. Let's see. Crack! The baguette's still warm. The baguette still tastes wonderful. And there still is some of it. Can Nanette stop tasting the baguette? What do you guys think? Can she stop? I don't know. She hasn't shown restraint yet. Let's see. Not yet! Crack, 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 crack. Oh, it's getting smaller and smaller and all gone. Baguette. Oh no, what happened? She ate the whole thing, right? Oh boy, there's no more baguette. Nanette begins to fret. Will Mom be upset? I don't know. She asked her to bring one home. Would your mommies be upset if you ate all the baguette? You can ask her. Will Mom regret that she let Nanette get the baguette? Kaboom! What's going on here? Can you tell? There's lightning and clouds. I think a storm's coming. Now Nanette is wet because it's raining out and she's wet with no baguette. This is as bad as it can get. Nanette wishes Mom had never let Nanette get that baguette. Maybe Nanette will move to Tibet, which is really far. She's thinking about moving really, really far. Tibet is as far away as you can get. See, I told you. Nanette would need a jet. Can Nanette go home instead? Can Nanette face her mom? What will she do? Do you think you could go home after that? I bet you could. Where's the baguette, Nanette? Asked Mom. Did you forget? Nanette did not forget. Nanette is upset. Nanette is beset with regret. She sweats. I ate the baguette. Poor Nanette. Oh, sweetie. Mom hugs Nanette. It is warm. It is wonderful. Like a million baguettes. Sometimes moms are just the best. The day's not over yet, Nanette, says Mom. Let's reset. Yes, let's. Do you think she's excited about that? Yeah, it's always good. Moms always show forgiveness. We could always go to our mommies. Baker Juliet is surprised to see Nanette, but not that surprised, because they must taste pretty good. Nanette's mom gets another baguette. Now they are all set. Mom, Nanette, and the baguette. The baguette is warm. The baguette smells wonderful. Uh-oh. What do you guys think? What's happened in the past with that? Crack! Mom! Today is a day Nanette won't soon forget. And you know what? All that smelling bread and seeing all this bread makes me want to eat a baguette. Okay, that'll hold me over until later. You guys can get some too if you want. Okay, we're going to move on. We are going to do another song that's super fun. This song requires some skill. It's a little bit tricky. So I'm going to need some help from a lot of you guys, okay? Do you think you can help me? I think you can. So how it goes is we're going to start off slow, and then we're going to get faster as we get better. So it's I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula. Cha-cha-cha. We're just keeping the food theme going. All right, so I'm a knife, so straight up like a knife, fork, spoon, round like a spoon, spatula. Cha-cha-cha. And we're going to do that, and as we go, we're going to get faster. So, ready? I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula. Cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula. Cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula. Cha-cha-cha. Archer and Zelda, I see you moving over there. Let's see if we can get a little bit faster, okay? I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula. Cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula. Cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula. Cha-cha-cha. That's awesome. Livia, you are doing a great job, but can you guys do even better? Let's see if we can. We're going to go a little faster. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. Kingston, you are doing good. Are you beating your brother Grayson over there? Who's faster? I can't tell. Let's see if everybody can join in as fast as we can go now. Ready? I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. Good job, everybody. Give yourself a hand. That was great. All right, we are going to keep going with the food theme. So we're going to talk about some foods that I bet you guys, a lot of you like. We're going to do hot dogs, okay? We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hot dogs. We're going to do it over here. Ready? And we're going to make a pan here, and it's going to be really hot. 5 little hot dogs frying in a pan. The pan got hot, and it went bam! How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hot dogs. 4 little hot dogs frying in a pan. The pan got hot, and it went bam! It took one away. How many do we have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Good job, Hudson. I can tell you're working on your numbers. Very good. 3 little hot dogs frying in a pan. The pan got hot and it went bam! Now how many are left? 1, 2. 2 little hot dogs frying in a pan. The pan got hot and it went bam! Uh-oh, Lila, where are all our hot dogs going? Let's try last one here. You guys ready? 1 little hot dog frying in a pan. The pan got hot and it went bam! No more hot dogs left. Makes me want to eat a hot dog. Maybe I'll get some hot dogs after this. Who's with me? Anybody? No? All right, well, maybe ask your mom. We are going to do another really fun song. But this song requires a little bit of musical talent, so I know some of you are very musical. Ezra, I know you are, and Isaiah, and Nazareth. You guys can help me with the musical side of this, okay? Okay. You know what, though? This is a little bit confusing if it's just me. So I am going to have a special guest come, and some of you guys are going to be super excited because you know who this is, and you love him so much. Rosemary, I'm thinking of you. My special guest is going to be Mr. Mark. So Mr. Mark is going to come out, but we have to say, Mr. Mark, come here. Okay, ready? We're going to say it together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Mark, come here.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Mark is joining us. Okay.
Hello.
Welcome to Storytime, Mr. Mark.
I'm so excited to be here.
We are happy to have you, and we are going to, this is how it's going to work. I am going to sing part of the song, and you're going to repeat me.
I can do that.
Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie.
Okay, and we're going to go back and forth, and then there's a part of the song that I'm going to say desserts. So I'm going to say chocolate cake, and you're going to say no. And we're going to say a few of them, and then we're going to get to peanut butter pie and go, oh yeah. You have it? Do you think you have it?
I got it.
Do you guys have it out there? Rosemary, do you have it? Okay, I think we're good. Jackson, are you good? Okay. All right. Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie.
Oh, I love my peanut butter pie.
Oh, I love my peanut butter pie.
Yes, I'm guilty.
Yes, I'm guilty.
No alibi.
No alibi.
I ate all the peanut butter pie.
I ate all the peanut butter pie.
Chocolate cake.
No.
Banana split.
No.
Hot fudge sundae.
No.
Peanut butter pie. Oh yeah. Chocolate cake.
No.
Banana split.
No.
Hot fudge sundae.
No.
Peanut butter pie. Oh yeah. All right, you got the hang of it. We're going to do it one more time. Are you ready? You got it, Mr. Mark?
Let's do this.
Okay. Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie.
Oh, I love my peanut butter pie.
Oh, I love my peanut butter pie.
Yes, I'm guilty.
Yes, I'm guilty.
No alibi.
No alibi.
I ate all the peanut butter pie.
I ate all the peanut butter pie.
Chocolate cake.
No.
Banana split.
No.
Hot fudge sundae.
No.
Peanut butter pie. Oh yeah. Chocolate cake.
No.
Banana split.
No.
Hot fudge sundae.
No.
Peanut butter pie. Oh yeah. Very good. That was excellent.
They're really good.
They're
really good.
They're way better than I am. They're awesome. Good job, you guys. Can we all say bye and thank you to Mr. Mark?
Bye.
Bye. Go get some.
And go back in my hole. Bye.
Go get some peanut butter pie, Mr. Mark. Thanks for joining us. We'll just ignore that he's back there. All right. We are going to keep going and move into our Bible story. Okay, well, that was a lot of excitement. It's always a lot of excitement with Mr. Mark, let me tell you. So, we're going to try to calm it down a little bit, and we are going to do our Bible story today. Today's Bible story is all about how God provides. He always provides for us. He tells us in the Bible to pray, give us our daily bread, because every single day He's going to provide for us. And that's what our story is about. We don't have to worry because He's in control of that. Well, in this story, there was a man who wanted to go and get some rest. Why was he tired? He was tired because he was always out helping people and doing all these incredible things, and people always wanted to be with him. Now, I know when I'm tired, I don't want to be with people all the time. I love being with people, but sometimes I just want to get rest. But you know what? People never seem to bother this man. Well, as you can imagine, this man was walking along trying to go find a place to rest, and the crowds heard that he was on his way. And so guess what they did? They came to where he was. They followed him. Now, why do you think they were following him? Let's see. They were hearing about some incredible things that this man was doing. One of the things was people were sick, and he was healing them miraculously. They would just be healed. There was a time that there was a big storm out on the sea, and the storms and the rain clouds and the waves were raging, but he made it calm just by his words, and people started to hear about that. And another thing he did was there was a man who was known to be blind, which means you can't see, and he would walk around and he was unable to see for his whole life, and all of a sudden he met Jesus, and Jesus made him see. So you can imagine, people were hearing about these incredible things that Jesus were doing, and so they wanted to come, and they wanted to hear him teach, which is what they did, exactly what they did. Well, he was out teaching, and when they heard he was there, they left what they were doing. They didn't pack anything, they didn't bring anything with them. They ran so they could hear Jesus speak. And they skipped breakfast. They went right through breakfast. And then he kept teaching, and they went right through lunch. Well, he kept teaching, and it was starting to approach dinner time. Now, I think that I would start to be getting a little bit cranky. Does anyone get cranky when they get hungry? Anyone? Hangry? I know that I can get really cranky, and I'm guessing that maybe some of those people in the crowds were starting to think about food. And maybe starting to get a little bit cranky too. Now, when you guys are hungry, what does your tummy start to do? It starts to talk to you, right? It's telling you, food. Mine grumbles a little bit like this. Does yours sound like that? Let me see. Is there anyone out there that has silly sounds for their tummy? Jackson, does yours make a silly noise? Or Haley? What does yours sound like? Okay, I want to hear what everybody else's tummies sound like. Okay, on the count of 3, let's all make our tummies grumble. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, that's probably what it sounded like, but even louder with all of these people who are thinking about food and have empty tummies. Their tummies are starting to grumble. Well, one of the disciples went up to Jesus. A disciple is a friend or a close follower of Jesus. And they said, "Teacher, these people are hungry. We should probably send them home." But home was pretty far away. And so Jesus said, good job thinking about them, but why don't you give them something to eat? Well, this shocked the disciples because there was tons of people. I don't know if I told you this, but there was 5,000 men plus women and children. So there were thousands of people there without food. Now, would that be easy to feed them? It wasn't. It would have cost like half a year's wages for them to feed all of these people. So they didn't know what to do. But a little boy overheard, and he said, Jesus, I'll help. I brought some bread and some fish. And so he brought his 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish over to Jesus in a basket. Do you know what Jesus did? Did he laugh in his face and say, "Ha, that won't feed everybody"? Nope. His disciples were a little bit confused, and they looked at all the thousands of people and said, how on earth can we feed everybody with that little bit of food? But Jesus did something amazing, because he's amazing. He held up the bread. Oops, that's not bread. He held up the bread, and he prayed to God, and he said, thank you for this bread. And he told his disciples to bring some baskets, and he said, hand these out. And as they started to hand them out, the disciples realized there was more than 5 loaves of bread. There was more than 2 fish. They kept handing them out, and everybody got so much food. Their tummies were full, and by the end, there was still leftovers and baskets full left of food and fish. Thousands of people were fed by 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish because Jesus is incredible and was able to do an incredible miracle. You know what this tells me about Jesus? This tells me that we don't have to worry because he has everything in control. There's nothing that goes by him that is unnoticed by God. He knows every little thing. In the Bible, in another place, it says, look at the birds. I want you guys to look out your window right now and see if you can see a bird. If you look at those birds, you notice that they're back every single day because God provides for them. He gives them food every single day, and they don't worry about it. And he says, how much more do I love you, and I'm going to provide for you. He takes care of us, so we can always trust in God because he's so good to us, and he cares about us, and he's able to make bread out of nothing pretty much. So we are going to sing a song just because sometimes when we hear a story and we want to praise God, an easy way to do that is to sing a song together to him. And so this is called What a Mighty God We Serve. And the actions go like this. We're going to say, what a mighty God we serve. And then in another part it says, angels bow. So we're going to bow before him. Heaven and earth adore him. So we're going to celebrate what a mighty God we serve. Okay, we're going to sing that together. Ready? What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. Angels bow before him. Heaven and earth adore him. What a mighty God we serve. We're going to do that one more time, all right? Now that you got the hang of it. What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. Angels bow before him, heaven and earth adore him. What a mighty God we serve. Very good, you guys. That was great. And you know what? Your words, it doesn't matter what you sound like. Trust me, my voice is not the best. But God is pleased to hear our voices singing to him. He loves just our little songs to him. We are going to finish up with some scarf time. So I have one of these scarves, like what I said last time. I have the story time scarf, so you don't need that. If your mom has a nice dress-up scarf that she wouldn't mind you using, or a little blanket, or a handkerchief, or a napkin, you guys can use that, okay? All right, so I know that some of you guys like to go on an elevator ride. Is there anyone, Logan, I bet you're really good at pushing the button when you get to go to an elevator. Yeah? Do you push the button and it goes up or it goes down? So we're going to do that with our scarves. Ready? Let's go riding on an elevator, elevator, elevator. Let's go riding on an elevator. Come along with me. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, and down, 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 down. All right, who else is good at pushing buttons? Haley, I bet you're pretty good at pushing buttons. Let's see how you can do with this, all right? Let's go riding on an elevator, elevator, elevator. Let's go riding on an elevator. Come along with me. Push the button. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, and down, 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 down. Very good. Well, we'll see who can be the fastest next time you go push a button on the elevator, okay? That's always my favorite thing. We are going to make some popcorn. Isaac, I bet you like popcorn. I bet you and your mom eat popcorn sometimes when you watch movies. Do you guys put extra butter on it? Does anyone like that? I really like that. Okay, we're going to make some popcorn kernels. Here we go. Put your popcorn in your pot. Popcorn kernels in a pot, in a pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them till they pop, till they pop. You know what's really fun is just to throw your scarf in the air. Can you guys try that? Let's see who can throw it the farthest in the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! And catch. It's also a really good way to practice catching because it's nice and slow. So ready? Toss it up, throw, and catch. Good job. Let's do that one more time. See if we can throw it even further. 1, 2, 3, go. And catch. Way to go. Okay. We're going to set the scarf down on our lap for a second. Or on the floor. However, if you're standing, you can put it right on the floor. And you guys can sit. We're going to do crisscross applesauce, okay? Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Give a little clap. Place them in your lap. Ready? Woo! Down, down, down. Boom! Roll 'em, roll 'em, roll 'em. Freeze. Knees. Nose. Toes. Eyes. Thighs. Hips. Lips. Ready? Lick. Air. Lick. Air. Okay. We are going to be tickled by a bunch of frogs because Jeremiah is still back there. Ready? I'm being tickled by a bunch of frogs, a bunch of frogs, a bunch of frogs. I'm being tickled by a bunch of frogs, and I don't like it very much. Oh no, they've got my toes. Oh gee, they got my knees. Oh fiddle, they got my middle. Oh dear, they're up to here. Oh dread, they've got my head. Ah, 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 chew. Oh, good thing they're off. Okay. We are going to do Jack in the Box. We're going to put it right in here. It's kind of that creepy little toy that pops out after you roll it turn it a few times, but it's fun to do a scarf, so we'll do that. Jack in the Box sits so still. Will he come out? Are you gonna come out? Oh no! Yes, he will. That's why they scare me. I'm gonna do it again though, because it's kind of fun. Jack in the Box sits so still. Will he come out? Yes, he will. Those Jack in the Boxes will get you. Okay, this is my favorite scarf song because it's just fun. So it's my scarf. It has 4 corners because how many corners does it have? 1, 2, 3, and 4. My scarf, it has 4 corners. 4 corners has my scarf. And had it not 4 corners, it would not be my scarf. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm gonna go to sleep and need something cushy, what do I get? My pillow. My pillow has 4 corners. 4 corners has my pillow. And had it not 4 corners, it would not be my pillow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to get nice and warm and bundled up, my blanket. My blanket has 4 corners. 4 corners has my blanket. And had it not 4 corners, it would not be my blanket. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I don't know if you guys have been doing much reading lately. We've been doing a lot over here. So we're going to do a book. My book, it has 4 corners has my book, and had it not 4 corners, it would not be my book. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my favorite one, because everyone loves to be a superhero with our super capes. My cape, it has 4 corners has my cape, and had it not 4 corners, it would not be my cape. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very good, everybody. We're going to finish up with this song. It goes to the tune of London Bridges. So we're going to wave our scarf. Wave our scarves up and down, up and down, up and down. Wave our scarves up and down. Wave your scarves. Wave your scarves left and right, left and right, left and right. Wave your scarf left and right. Wave your scarf. Wave your scarf fast. See how fast? Fast and slow. Fast and slow. Fast and slow. Wave your scarf fast and slow. Wave your scarf. Wave your scarf round and round, round and round, round and round. Wave your scarf round and round. Wave your scarf. Wave your scarf. Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye. Wave your scarf. Wave goodbye. Wave your scarf. And you can put your scarves down. We are going to finish up with our goodbye song, but before we do that, the craft that you guys can do at home, I'm going to do a lot of simple crafts of stuff that you would have at home anyway. You can get a paper plate, and you're going to draw a line and cut it in half. So you'll have half of your plate will look like this, and then on the other half, you're going to draw 2 fish for your kids. Okay, and they're going to cut those out. Those are going to be the 2 fish for your basket, and you can color this brown and put your 2 fish in there. And then you're going to get construction paper. It can be also computer paper if you don't have construction paper. And you're just going to draw an oval, a little oval with 3 little ovals there. It's very simple. And those are going to be your loaves of bread. Okay? So at the end, you're going to have your basket with your bread and your fish. And you can color all of that in if you would like, okay? So that is our craft for the day. And then I also wanted to say for next time, I have my special puppet doggy coming out. And so I would love to have some of my friends out there help me come up with a name for my dog, okay? Can you guys come up with some clever names? And if you have any funny dog jokes, you can put those out there too, okay? I would love to hear suggestions from you. So we're going to finish with our goodbye song and then say goodbye. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. So goodbye, my friends. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully I'll see you next time, okay, Madeline? It was so good to see you, Karis and Lila. Bye, Kingston. Bye, Grayson. Bye, Livia. Or should I say Elsa? See you next time, Haley. And to the rest of you, I will miss you. God loves you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.